On any given day, there are more than 4,000 people living on the streets or in their cars in San Francisco. The city is trying to fight for its right to clear those encampments, an issue that's now set to be taken up by the nation's highest court. And tonight, Kenny Choi gives us a personal look at who the Supreme Court's decision could directly impact.
Kurt Shuptrine has been living in a car on the outskirts of an industrial part of Hunters Point. The city of San Francisco is clearing an encampment of trailers and cars for the second time in a month.
I'm still human, you know. Still human. I still have rights. I don't do people wrong. You know, I don't deserve to be treated like a child or a piece of you know.
He lived in Richmond for 8 years until he couldn't afford a rent hike. The veteran says he looked for shelter in San Francisco, but was then told it wasn't available when he tried to check in. He also says his cash was stolen when he finally accepted temporary shelter in a congregate setting.
I've had nothing but bad experiences with their tries.
Shuptrine refuses now when city workers approach him. So does Thomas Welch.
They've offered shelters. I'm not interested in a shelter.
Nearby businesses on Finch Street have been complaining of worsening conditions to the city for more than a year.
It's very stressful. Our employees don't want to come at night anymore. They don't want to work on the weekends because we don't feel safe.
We can't control everybody that rolls through and all that, but you know, for those, there are some of us who do try.
City officials say a court-ordered injunction barring anti-camping ordinances and mostly upheld recently by the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals has made addressing homelessness more difficult.
They basically punted an ultimate decision, and from our perspective, that has not been helpful because we are dealing with the complexity of these issues on the streets every day.
Under the injunction, city workers can clear encampments, but the homeless are allowed to come right back as soon as the streets are clean. City Attorney of San Francisco David Chu believes a favorable U.S. Supreme Court ruling could make a difference.
What would change on the streets?
I think it would have made it easier for us to continue to offer in services and shelter, and to individuals who reject those offers to be able to say to them, you're going to need to move on, or else we are going to be enforcing laws against you.
Like citations and arrests?
Exactly.
Homeless advocates say the city is shifting blame for their own policy failures by pointing the finger at lawsuits and the homeless.
Could be that, you know, the Supreme Court says that you can punish people for being who they are. You can punish them for being homeless. You can punish them for being mentally ill, and so forth, and put them in jail. And we hope that's not the case.
Jennifer Friedenbach is the executive director of the nonprofit Coalition on Homelessness. Recently released city data shows a 22% increase in people connected to shelter or housing over the last year.
When we force the city to be more thoughtful, to think about the needs of homeless people instead of just moving them from block to block, we saw more people getting out of those encampments and into shelter or housing.
People like Thomas Welch and Kurt Shuptrine are simply living day to day.
I'm not out here because I want to be out here.
As the legal challenges about the constitutionality of criminalizing homelessness escalate through the courts.
I don't know. Maybe we might come right back here. Who knows? You know, because that's what happened last time.
It's a revolving door. Both sides are hoping to slow down.
A ruling from the U.S. Supreme Court on whether homeless sweeps are legal is expected by the end of June. Today, the city requested to pause another ongoing case over the injunction until then to avoid wasting public funds on legal fees.